There's got to be a lot of people in the trade asking, where's the top to this? But you look at the commitment of traders, there's still a lot of longs in this market and still adding to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to start with how we open, we've seen this time and time again over the last month and a half where you get a little blip lower, but those blips and little drawdowns are bought very quickly and don't last too long. We've had almost an uninterrupted rally for the better part of the last 2 months, which has brought us into overbought territory, which might be a sign that we're coming near a top at the very least. But if you look back, we've been overbought for about a month straight now. So the RSI, not a great indicator right now. As you had mentioned, the funds have been establishing a net long position. They bought about 10,000 contracts last week and are sitting net long close to 40,000 contracts. 40,000 contracts for the funds in live cattle is really not a substantial amount. That's more of a neutral position. So from the standpoint of if they have more powder to add or not, they definitely do have more powder to add. There's really not a whole lot of resistance if we get out above psychologically significant resistance 120. Those contract highs up near 124, just a hair over there from April. So that's going to be very interesting to keep an eye on. I still think that we probably get a pullback at some point. I think it'll be healthy for the market. I don't think we're going to crash and fall out of bed, but I think a pullback would be very healthy and welcome. A lot of attention obviously going to be on cash. That has been on fire just as much as the board here recently.
All right, feeder cattle market. That's got to be watch what's going on over here in the live cattle. And right now we've got the November feeders down 20, 148.93, but they've gotten as high as 149.18. We don't see anything higher until we get out to the April contract. Let's look at hogs too. I want to get your thoughts here as well. We're mixed. I mean, just mixed. December up 10, February down 42, April down 55, but May up 17. This is the first time in quite a while we've seen this hog market kind of looking for direction.
Yeah, and we talked about over the last several months about wide ranges in the hog market. Really over the last week and a half, we started to narrow up that range. We've traded that 64 handle for 8 consecutive sessions. So that's towards the bottom end of the range, top side 67. I'm still a little bit nervous about the bottom side giving way, 63 to 64. If we break and close below there, there's not a whole lot of support until that gap from September 11th, which comes in close to 61.50. At that point, we'd like to be buyers in the market. We think there's a lot of value there, but it's just kind of wait and see right now.
Okay, Oliver, thank you very much. Hope you have a good afternoon. Oliver Slope, Blue Line Futures.